Hello, in this video we are going to solve this exponential problem 7 power k equals -7, solving for the value of k that satisfies this equation. Now, this is -7, quite different from 7, so we cannot make use of this identity. A power x equals a power y, x equals y, because this and this are the same, but in this case, this base and this base are not the same, so we cannot compare the exponents. Now, we need to express this in another form. If you have e to the power of I times pi times 2n plus 1, then you have plus 1, this equals 0. So right now, this is a constant. The I here is iota. I is symbol in mathematics, where the pi here is also a constant. Then you have times 2 times n is an integer. So n here is an integer, so then you have plus 1, then you have plus 1 here equals 0. So at this point, you can isolate this. You have e power I times pi times 2n plus 1 equals -1. So we are going to express this as -1 times 7, because -1 times 7 will give us -7. Then we will now replace this -1 here with this, or with this particular identity that we have here. So let's do that. That means you simply are going to have 7 power k equals, instead of having -7, we have this -1 times 7. And instead of writing -1, we write the whole of this. So we have 7 power k equals e to the power of I times pi, that is -1, times 2n plus 1. Then we have times 7. So at this particular point in time, the next step will be for us to divide both part of this equation by 7. Divide this by 7. We divide this by 7. This eliminate this. And also, if you have a to the power of n divided by a to the power of n, this equals a power n minus n. So this is to the power of 1. It can easily have 7 power k minus 1 equals e power I times pi times this is 2n plus 1. So right now what we are going to do will be to apply natural log. We can decide to apply natural log. So what we need to do is we have natural log of 7 power this is k minus 1 equals, we have natural log of e to the power of I times pi times 2n plus 1. So right now, remember also, if you have natural log of a power p, this equals p times natural log of a. So applying that here, this k minus 1 here will come behind this, and the whole of this here will come behind this. So what we are going to have will simply be, we have k minus 1 times natural log of k equals, here we have I times pi times 2n plus 1 times natural log e So from here, we can easily cancel out this natural log of e is 1. So we simply have k minus 1 times natural log of 7 equals I times pi times 2n plus 1. So from here, what we are going to do will be to let's multiply this out. K times, this is k times natural log of 7 minus natural log of 7 equals I times pi times 2n plus 1. So we can move this over here. And what we are going to have will be k times natural log of 7 equals I times pi times we have 2n plus 1, we have plus natural log of 7. Now next step will be to isolate k. So we divide this by natural log of 7 and we divide this by natural log of 7. So this eliminates this, and what we are going to have here is k equals, this is I times pi times 2n plus 1 plus natural log of 7 divided by natural log of 7. So from here, you simply have k equals, this is I times pi times, this is 2n plus 1. This is divided by natural log of 7 plus natural log of 7 divided by natural log of 7. So from here, this cancel this, we have 1. And we simply have k plus I times pi times, this is 2n plus 1 divided by natural log of 7, and we have plus 1. So right now, we can easily have k. Our answer is k equals, this is 1 plus I times pi times 2n plus 1 divided by natural log of 7. Now that is our solution, but we can also consider this other identity. Remember that square root of -1 equals I, and if you take the squares, this cancel this, so you have -1 equals I power 2. Now if you consider this other identity, then that means instead of having, remember the question is 7 power k equals -7. So you can simply have the 7 power k equals -1 times 7. So we are going to replace this -1 here with I power 2, meaning that we are going to have, this is 7 power k equals, this is I power 2 times 7. We can then apply natural log. We have natural log of 7 power k equals natural log of I power 2 times 7. Now remember the same identity again. You have natural log a power b equals b times natural log a. So that means we are simply going to have k times natural log 7 equals, for this, we consider this identity. You have natural log a times b. This equals natural log a plus natural log b. So we have natural log I squared plus natural log 7. So by applying this other identity here, the 2 here will come behind this. So what we are simply going to have is k times natural log 7 equals, this is 2 times natural log I plus natural log 7. So right now, we can isolate k by dividing this by natural log 7, and we divide this by natural log 7. So right now, this eliminates this. So we have k equals 2 times natural log I plus natural log 7 divided by natural log 7. So right now, I will simply have k equals 2 times natural log I, and this is divided by natural log 7. We have close natural log 7 divided by natural log 7. So what we are going to do is to cancel out. Let's cancel this. So we have k 2 times natural log I divided by natural log 7 plus 1. So consider this also. If you have natural log A divided by natural log B is equals natural log A to the base of B. So we apply this right here. That means we are simply going to have k equals to times natural log I to the base of 7 plus 1. So this becomes our answer as well. So we have two different answers. This is in respect to the identity that we use, and this also is in respect to the identity that we use. So that is it. Anyone you are okay with, use. Thank you and goodbye.